Hey guys, welcome to today's video and welcome back to my channel. So if you are new here, hi, my name is Kira and I make beauty videos, baby videos. I try to have a little bit of something for everybody, skincare videos. And today's video, as you can tell from the title, is going to be a Bear Chats video. And we're going to be talking about breastfeeding. So, basically, I breastfeed my son. My son is 8 days old now. I don't know when this video is going to go up, but he was born in July and he is 8 days old at the time of this recording, and I solely breastfeed him. I used to like alternate with like formula, like when he was a couple of days old. I did use formula whenever I couldn't get him to latch, because I can't get him to latch to this side, but he does fine with this side. So we would use formula to alternate it, and he didn't really like formula, so we completely took him off of formula, and now he's just solely breastfed. So the way we do it is we're trying to get him on a set schedule. It's kind of hard with a baby, but basically he's supposed to eat every 3 hours, and he eats probably every 2.5, 3, maybe even 4 hours. Just kind of like depends on how long he sleeps for, that stuff. I do use a Medela breast pump, and I have Medela bottles. That's what I use to store his milk in, but I use Dr. Brown's bottles to feed him. So at night, what we do is we take, because I have 15 ounces pumped right now, and it's 5 ounce bottles in my Medela bottles, so I have each of them pumped to 5 ounces. He takes 2 ounces right now. So, what we do is we take the 2 ounces, we pour 2 ounces into our Dr. Brown's bottle, we warm it up, and then we feed it to him. And to warm up breast milk, you don't use the microwave. What we do is we take a coffee mug and we put water in it, and we just put the coffee mug in the microwave for about a minute, and then we set the bottle in there, and that's how we warm up his milk. Something I learned about breastfeeding is that, we can only store our milk in the fridge for 4 days, then I have to freeze it. I use the Laneige breast milk storage bags to freeze them. That's what I use. I got that tip from my sister because she breastfed as well. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to do 15 minutes here, 15 minutes here. So you do 15 minutes here, burp, 15 minutes, burp, then go back to sleep. I have a hard time getting him latched onto this side, so we use a nipple shield, which my sister didn't use, but she said that a lot of people have said that babies have preferred sides, which they totally do. My son prefers my left side, but her daughter was completely fine on both sides. She got lucky. I definitely like the nipple shield, though. The nipple shield does work a lot. But generally, when I pump with my breast pump, I'll try to pump on this side since he's not feeding off of this side as much. Because he doesn't really go like 15 minutes on each breast like he's supposed to. He kind of just like 15 minutes, maybe 14 minutes here, and then like fights me on this side, and it changes from time to time. So, yeah, I just wanted to talk a little bit about breastfeeding and stuff like that because it's actually really, really unique, and it's supposed to be better for both the mom and the baby in the long run. But I really like it because there's just so many like nutrients that the baby gets. Like they said in the hospital that every vaccine that I had, he's getting a little bit of nutrients for that from me from breastfeeding him, which is really, really cool. And the human body, a woman's body is actually meant to, breastfeed your baby. So that was really cool. Um, Yeah, I don't really know what else to say because I'm still really new at this, but that's my information on the stuff that I use for breastfeeding my baby. And, always ask questions in the hospital. No question is stupid, is what I learned because I was asking questions out the yin yang. Whenever a question came into my mind, I just asked it, and it could have been stupid to me. Seemed like it was a stupid question. Seemed like something I should have already known, but they would tell you, and that's what I really, really, really like about the hospital that I went to. They were so sweet. Even my boyfriend said like they were so nice. Um, Another thing I learned is that like your breast milk doesn't come in. Mine I think is actually in because he's been a week old. They say it usually takes like 3 to 4 days after the baby's born for your milk to come in, but during that time you're still producing like colostrum, which is something that the baby needs. Which is really cool that that a woman's body is able to know what it needs to produce for a baby. Like, that's really, really cool. And another thing with breastfeeding is that I had a concern that I'm not producing enough, but I know I am now for sure because after talking with my nurses, my body is producing what he needs. So the more he feeds off of me, the more he's getting what he needs, and the bigger he gets, the more he eats, the more my body's gonna know subconsciously to produce that, to reproduce that, the milk, which is really cool and really nice. Like, I really liked that, and it's just something like that's really cool with like a human body and stuff like that. So another thing is that with the formula that we had him on, he had really bad spit up. Like, every time he would get fed, like, he would just spit up pretty much everything. Even though we burped him really good, like, has really good burps. Even now, he still has really good burps. But when we switched him to the breast milk, he doesn't really do that as much anymore, just like a little spit up here and there when he gets burped. So I talked to my mother, and my mother had actually said maybe formula is just too harsh on his stomach, and the breast milk is what he needed. So I hear it's about to rain, so I'm going to go ahead and end this little bear chats video right here. And yeah, give this video a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. Join my little Boo Bear family. Don't forget, we're going to be doing a 100 subscriber giveaway soon. Um, and sorry, I had to, because it's thundering and my dad just wanted to check. Um, Give the comment section started talking below about if you breastfed, your experiences, the products that you use. Let's just start talking about breastfeeding. Alright, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!